So I got discussed with my some seniors. They guide me. Yeah, this is the future scope in that Odoo, and you can starting your career. So it's a better place. You go on with that one. But they are not ready to use accounting due to that tally. So accountant team to onboard to me, I took their 1 year.
Okay.
They are not ready to move, but after implementation and everything successful gone on, they are appreciate me. You can run Odoo on your mobiles as well. That is the big part of that I'm suggesting to my customers.
हेलो एवरीवन, आज हमारे साथ है ओम प्रकाश जी जो शेयर करेंगे अपना ओडू जर्नी. हेलो सर, कैसे हैं आप?
Yeah, hi Bhakti, I'm fine.
Okay.
And thanks for getting opportunity to brief explanation of that Odoo and Odoo services. My name is Om Prakash Maurya, and I am starting my career from Odoo 8 version to 17. Currently version now going to the launch is the 18. So in my journey, mostly I am working on that Odoo developer. And first time I heard Odoo, I didn't know the Odoo O. So I got discussed with my some seniors. They guide me. Yeah, this is the future scope in that Odoo, and you can starting your career. So it's a better place. You go on with that one.
Okay.
So in my first company, I got the opportunity to that implementation of that Odoo, not the only development. So this is that, given the lot of the opportunity to me, learn that from basic what is the Odoo and what is the functionality, how it will be work. And after that, I successfully implemented that Odoo 8 version and 9 version on that company from scratch. I got the confidence of that development, and thinking about that, yeah, this is that my selection of that technology in terms of that is the right place, and that is the now I continue career on and plan to that working on the with job as well, and I form my own company.
Okay.
Company name is the Maurya Solutions.
Okay.
So right now I'm working everything under of that one. So I have a good customer. Foreign Gulf customer is the Albad groups. Implemented there everything from scratch.
Okay.
And the company business is that basically tiles. They are bought the tiles, and based on the customer requirement, they cut and packing. So mostly they managing their inventory part.
Okay.
And apart from that one, again, I got the opportunity to implementation of that Odoo, a pharma company. Company main business is that they buy that medical equipments and keep their margin and sell. Before implementation of Odoo, they are using that Excel and Tally.
Okay.
And I went on their office, and I saw there all the employees sitting there and too much hyper and going to the talk to each one and every places. So means there is the no flow of that what they are. If they want purchase information, they go on the purchase department and take the information and making Excel files. And
हाँ,
like
मतलब जब आपके पास एक सोल्यूशन नहीं है चीजें स्ट्रीमलाइन करने के लिए, जहाँ पे आप अपना लाइक बैक हैंड फ्रंट हैंड लाइक राइट फ्रॉम दी परचेस एंड देन इन्वेंट्री, लॉजिस्टिक्स, सप्लाई चेन, आपका कस्टमर फ्रंट हो गया, सेल्स ऑर्डर्स, कोटेशन, इनवॉइसेस, ये सब चीजें जब आप स्ट्रीमलाइन नहीं कर पाते हो या तो फिर मैन्युअली चल रही है, तब एम्प्लॉयज के लिए भी अनडाउटली डे टू डे ऑपरेशन है वो बहुत टीडियस हो जाता है और वो वर्कआउट नहीं कर पाता इतना अच्छे से. और ये कहीं ना कहीं ऑफ कोर्स कंपनी के ग्रोथ को भी अफेक्ट करता ही करता है. सो एज यू मेंशन्ड दैट यू हैव बीन लाइक ऑलमोस्ट अ डे कार्ड, लाइक Odoo version 8 to Odoo version 18, it is almost
Yes,
there.
almost there.
So can you enlist a few features, कुछ features या application जो आपके पर्सनल फेवरेट है और जो आप समझते हैं कि किसी भी कंपनी के लिए बहुत ही इफेक्टिव हो सकते हैं, जो बहुत ही विजिबली ग्रोथ में कंट्रीब्यूट कर सकते हैं?
Yes, definitely. Like that, as you know, in Indian market, mostly of that customer are depend facing the problem of managing their inventory, like stocks. They didn't get that properly statement of report of their what is the current and which product going to the expire and what there. So based on that, uh, I suggest them you can use the Odoo. There is everything available, and no need to the depending on that your users means your team members. You can take every reports, every status on that one. Like if
Yes.
I'm talking about sales, and most using functionality is the CRM, like that marketing teams. They have also problem. They have a Excel file and maintaining. So I suggest don't go there. You can here we configure on that your emails. You got automatically emails on system, so you can track on what lead is useful. You can also verify before going to the contact of your customers, and once you confirm on that your customer, you have the all the information from starting to end.
Okay.
So that kind of the things I approach to them and suggested, and they appreciate. But there is that one challenge I face.
Okay.
In Indian mentality, they have problem for they can use every features like that. If you are talking about sales, inventory, purchase, everything they are ready to use, but they are not ready to use accounting due
Yeah.
to that tally. So accountant team to onboard to me, I took their 1 year.
Okay.
They are not ready to move, but after implementation and everything successful gone on, they are appreciate me.
Okay.
Due
That's
to
very great
yes,
to know.
yes, due to that one, I am doing a work from home.
Okay.
But before that one, every department is going to that home, but accountant team must to come to the office
Okay.
and complete their work.
Actually, this is the very common feedback we are getting from multiple customers, to be very honest.
Yeah.
Because see, there is no, it's not like that customer is not right at them, their
Yeah.
place. Accounting itself is very crucial, and if you talk about, your foreign customer or something, all the countries have their own rules to follow. Law and order are there, compliances. So it is very difficult for the customer itself.
No.
But once they will start using it slowly and gradually, they will adopt the system for sure. Because see, our motive is to give everything on one single platform. If you will keep separate your accounting, then it will again, for you it will be very unmanageable to keep two separate systems and entries. And despite of doing all the stuff, ultimately you are not getting a single integrated view, right? जहाँ पे आपको एक ही स्क्रीन पे सब चीजें विजिबली दिखे. So as you rightly mentioned, starting में customers काफी बार resist करते हैं for the accounting module, but eventually they will adapt for sure when they see the capabilities of the Odoo.
No, yes, I am continue your words. There is the one thing in previous version, as I mentioned, I am working from Odoo 8 version to 17. Major changes and Odoo team improves like accounting part as well. In previously, accounting part mostly developed and designed by standard flow, not that accounting. But if after 12 version, there are lot improvement of that accounting part. They remove the unnecessary flow, unnecessary fields, and now improve added. And once GST is launched in India, that times they added the GST part in that Odoo, and that will be lot of the helpful to my Indian customer.
Yes.
And they are now adopted that Odoo happily for accounting part as well. And now customer is also scared about that website part. Previously there is the performance issue on slow the software, means like that some customer is doing on premise that Odoo installation and all the
Okay.
thing. So there is the challenge they have for speed of that opening any page, website and all the things, because every customer don't know that exact configuration of that system what they want for running their business smoothly.
Yes, yes.
Either we can based on that their initial requirement we can suggest, we can, and it will be working, but after that they are increases the customer and all the thing, but they didn't increase that behind of that
Yes,
servers
yes.
and all. If I'm talking about from 15 versions, lot of the improvement of the front end performance of that Odoo.
Okay.
So user can also their launch their website on that,
Oh,
and also they can use smoothly on e-commerce.
yes, yes.
That is the big achievement of that Odoo. That's reason I am happily to suggest my every customer
Okay.
to use Odoo and preach like
We are very
suggest.
grateful for
Yeah.
that, because here we are to grow our businesses
Yeah.
only. And in yesterday session only, our managing director
Yeah.
sir mentioned it itself that it always having good to have a software where Odoo itself is growing every
Yeah.
day, version
Yes.
to version we are
Yes.
improving. So companies do not need to change it after, let's say, 1 year, 5 year, even the 10 years, because it gonna be there with the new latest version, new latest features will be there, right?
Yeah.
And would you like to comment something regarding the customer support service
Yes.
in Odoo?
Yeah, definitely. Like that, customer support. Previously, we depend on that like third party as well. But if I'm talking about, firstly, I'm explaining about my customer support perspective. So, firstly, we are depending on the third party and not integration parties initial available and not knowledge for me. But after getting that API integration successful and also platform available for Odoo, with every information or customer support. So customer is also very happy like that they solve their issue like Odoo teams always active to providing that solution for what is the functional gap between that implementation or customer lacking that. That is that
Okay.
good. And as for developer, I'm happily to share like all the developers in this means Odoo. If you are go with Odoo, so you have lot of the opportunity to grow with career as well and also your business like you, that is the good things. No need to that set up everything on that like building and everything. You can run Odoo on your mobiles as well. That is the bigger part of that I'm suggesting to my
Yes,
customer
yes.
as
We
well.
are having all the features and application
Yeah.
available on mobile version as well. And this is something we designed to give a like a ease of use to the customer end. And last question from my side, that if you would like to rate your overall Odoo experience on the scale of 1 to 10, then what will be the number for it?
Uh, as you know, I am developer as well, and also
Using the Odoo.
Odoo, using the Odoo as well, and implementing
Implementing the
as well
Odoo
Odoo.
as well.
So
We are a one-stop
yes,
solution.
I am the one star solution, so I cannot given that negative. Definitely, this is the my honestly. I'm always going to that out of 10.
So thank you so much. It was
Yeah.
very nice talking to
Thanks
you,
so much
sir.
for
Thank you.
giving me opportunity to give the feedback of that with Odoo teams, and thanks to lot to everyone who is that directly or indirectly involved in Odoo, because Odoo is given the platform to in India for who is not thinking about that their budget. That is the most important for that one.
Yes.
Odoo is providing the community as well. So you can learn if you are alone, means single person business. So you can also use the free of one modules. That
Yes,
is that
yes.
lot of the things providing the Odoo. So
Yes.
thanks for
Thank you
all the
so
things.
much,
Thank you
sir.
so much.
Thank you.